So the match gets underway. Wants to get this forward. It's through. He's onside here. Driven in. Back off the post. Maybe this time. In for the rebound.
That's gone in.
Oh, and he scored! Almost unbelievably. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Are the first to strike.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
He's looking to play it into the channel. This could be interesting. How about it? How about that? And they've helped themselves to a 2-goal advantage in no time at all. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Now seeking to get that ball in.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Now it's a great chance for a counter. Raul Morales. And it'll be a throw. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. Got it. And he's offside, the flag is up. The pass needed to be better there. Raul Morales plays this forward. Looking to carve open the defence.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Terry on the ball. Raul Morales plays it back to the keeper. Juan Mata.
Well, I think it was easy enough in the end for the goalie to catch it, but I think in going for the lob, he's taken the wrong option. Oh, it's such a pity that, because it would have been a really, really stylish goal that he pulled it off.
Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
He goes for it. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Ah, intercepted. He's latched onto it. Can he now find a finish? Good effort. Oh, he scored! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
So it's 3-0 now. He's got in. Here's David Luiz. Ramirez. Raul Morales slides it through. Sturridge shoots.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Tried to play it through. It's come through to him nicely. Now he's ready for a shot. Denied by the goalkeeper. Ball in. Going for goal. And that is off target.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. No, it's been cut out. It's on for him. It's come through to him. Beaten away. That stopped the danger. That was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. Fires it from distance. In it goes again. No, it's too high.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Terry. Here's Mata. Sturridge. Sturridge shoots. That certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Ashley Cole. Looking to thread it through. It's through, fisted away by the keeper. The shot was on, but he's fluffed his lines.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
He plays it through. Here's Gary Cahill. Plays this forward, tries to slide it past the defence. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Oh, it's always great to see shots powered in like that. That was so close, just above the bar, but certainly worth the effort.
Sturridge shoots. The keeper was tested there.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Ashley Cole. Juan Mata. Cahill. Forward it goes.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Intercepted. He goes looking for his teammate. Ramirez.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
He's got in. And we've barely had half of the first half. It's a good hit. Oh, yet another goal. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. It's incredible how he managed to steer that one in.
Yeah, I'm not sure he saw a gap there or was just a bit lucky to find it, but he just shouldn't have been allowed the room to shoot in the first place.
They have this game in their hands now. Raul Morenes wants to get this forward. This could be interesting. He can take the shot on here, and he'll shoot. Another goal. They've most definitely hit their stride now.
Well, he did very well to get a shot away and score, because it's hard to take a pass on the move, but that was very tidy.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Cuts it out. Chance. Chance for a shot. Another one. They really are turning the screw now. He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. Juan Mata. That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
No, not on this occasion.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
A thumping finish. Emphatic. A moment of pure inspiration. They've added another in a matter of minutes. He needed no second invitation to shoot.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Raul Morales. The ball's with Raul Morales. They're breaking out quickly here. Oh, he's lost it. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Out wide. They'll have a chance from this corner. Hits a ball in. Strikes it from distance. And the keeper's there to claim it.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Restarts with a throw-in. Tries to slide it past the defence. It's come through to him. The flag stays down. And a goal! They've most definitely hit their stride now.
Well, the defence made his job an awful lot easier then. They all hesitated while he pounced. It's a pretty heavy price.
A brace of goals for him now. Ball stolen. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Juan Mata. Juan Mata! A defiant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
And he shoots from there. That was travelling.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Five minutes to the end of the first half. And he belts it. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
A ball in. They've won a corner. Malouda. Looking to thread it through. And he's going for it. He smashes it in from distance. He has scored an absolute wonder goal. They really are turning the screw now. What a finish, that's simply unbelievable.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
It's on for him, Malouda. He plays it through. No, it was cut out. Now the offside flag is up. He has a go. What a hit! It is a sensational strike. They've added another in a matter of minutes. That had real venom to it.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A 5-star performance from him here. Wins the ball. Fouled there, free kick given. And he goes for it. And there is half-time.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the fans second half. They should.
There's a wide gap between these teams now. There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Tries from a way out. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. And that's been intercepted. And the shot from distance. Now he crosses into the centre. And the cross repelled. To the back. A chance. Here's Malouda. Here's a strike. Surely this time. Keeper makes the stop.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Here's a ball in. Shoots here. There it is. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. It's incredible how he managed to steer that one in.
I don't think the keeper could get a clear view of that, but it still needed to be soundly struck, and he managed enough power, okay?
Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. And he's going for it. Slides it through. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Here's Raul Moreles. Raul Moreles! An absolute screamer. It's a finish with class written right across it. A very cleverly worked goal it was too.
Well, that's the kind of thing you work on in training in the hope of pulling it off when it really matters. And then it worked a treat.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Vital touch by the keeper. And a header. I don't think that was ever on target. Cahill hits it long. Here's Raul Morales. Great chance for the counter. Tried to play it through. David Luiz. Ramirez. The ball's with Raul Morales. He's looking to play it into the channel. Terry. Tries one. A routine catch for the keeper in the end.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Sturridge shoots. And that's come to nothing. No, it's been picked off. Looking to carve open the defence. Raul Morales. Here's Ashley Cole. And they switch it. It's on for him. Raul Morales, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. No, that won't be finding its target. We're into the last half hour of the game. That was well hit.
Listen, that was a very good attack, but when the opposition pushed that far up defensively, they're asking for trouble, and they should have made more of that.
This is lovely passing to watch. It's opened up nicely for him, and they escape imminent danger. Ashley Cole. Here's Ramirez. An illegal challenge, says the ref. He knocks it in. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
There was just going to be no denying him.
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
They pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Pushed away. Puts it backwards. A long shot. My word, that was travelling.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
Now Ramirez. He takes a shot. It's a big opportunity with a corner. And a cross, and no danger there from that cross. Terry! Keeper claims it. Looking to thread it through. He's latched onto it. Could be a chance now. There it is. They really have taken them apart now. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Good pass to the wing. Ashley Cole's cross. It's not cleared very far. Ball in early.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Here's a shot. He's on his way. A shot. Quick as a flash. Another chance. That's halted the danger. And again! He struck that really cleanly.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Ashley Cole. The ball threaded through. It's come through to him nicely. He hits it. Another goal. They really are turning the screw now. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, the pass was so good, he didn't even have to control it. He could just hit it first time because it was perfectly weighted.
A fine display of slick passing. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Slides it through, and now the counter-attack. Got it. This is very pleasing on the eye. And he's there to clear it. He sends it in. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Leaps for the header, and he makes absolutely no mistake. The cross was inch perfect. It demanded that finish.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. A strike, wonderful stop. Hits it again. Plays it back. They're off on the counter. It's through. Now the chance. It's on for him. David Luiz. And Terry. Tries to slide it past the defence. Keeper with the block. Saved by the keeper. He knocks it in. Jumps for the header. What a save! Here comes the cross. The pass cut out. Wins a throw. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Ramirez. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Hits a ball in. Volley, and he's there to make the block. They've taken the ball in a good attacking position. Surely this one. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Here's Raul Morales. Corner. Here's a ball in. Terry, and it's a really well-taken goal. He was allowed far too much space.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, he was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
They pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. 85 minutes on the watch now. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. The linesman's kept his flag down. A shot and a goal. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. He was allowed far too much space.
I thought it was a decent move, but a really good finish. He had to work hard to shake off his marker, and he managed it.
Now he's ready for a shot. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Lucas Piazon. Decent strike. He's looking to play it into the channel. And the cross cleared away, thwarted by some dogged defending. Looking to carve open the defence. He's bursting forward, and with time ticking away, they've won a corner. Ball in. Corner it is. A ball in. The ball's over the line, and it's a corner. He sends it in. Wants to get this forward. Chance for a counter then. Chance! Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a free kick.
It's his expertise on free kicks which is hugely impressive, and the keeper will be a bit nervy now because he has no idea where this might be headed.
Oh, that's absolutely marvellous!
Unbelievable.
It's an absolute wonder goal. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he?
You know, just looking at that, I think the defence was caught by surprise then. They had no idea he was going to go for goal then.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Onside. Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, when the attacker's on his toes while defenders are still on their heels, there's only going to be one winner. Need I explain more?
He has blown for full time now. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Well, having been fortunate to be in this position during my career, I can only tell you it's the best feeling you can have, to know that all the blood, sweat and tears along the way have been worth it. They've been crowned champions, that's what it's all about. Fantastic. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?
With that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.